And I can travel to Zozo from here, but I don't know if there's anything over there that I need. Might be exactly where I need to go, but there's not a lot here. It's Niyama and then train station. Statue's dead eyes gazing passively over the parched landscape.
Control, come in.
Train station stands abandoned. Rickety scaffolding sways in the heavy air. Part mechanical, part organic. The train pulses weakly with life. Valves oscillate in the depths of the machinery. Decided to head over to the third region because then, yeah, wasn't finding much to do out here.
You
I
guys
could talk to the train, but I'll get to that. So I'm just exploring. Behind an ancient behemoth arches its way across the bridge, along the bridge.
Oh, I hope these bridges are sturdy.
Do like the way that the certain sections are built with the intent that you could wander that direction, but without the ability to do so because it's not actually game centric. You don't need to go that way, but presuming this was a real place, you could go that way. Building carved roughly into the rock face is crowned with a magnificent roof.
Stairs.
Does hate those stairs. Spin the aerial stretch upward into the silent skies. The thick wall looks like it once belonged to an old fort or keep. Nah, I was kind of hoping that too, but I figured there was some reason for me to go up there, but maybe not.
Hello,
Eh? Huh? Huh? Who's there?
Mark.
I am Shongololo, last of the living trains. How can I be of service to you?
Talking to
Am I actually speaking to a train?
Ah! Speak up! Did you say rain?
Train? Are you a train?
I sure hope it doesn't rain. Tulip hated the rain.
Right, Shongololo. Can you answer a few questions for me?
Heavens to Betsy! I can!
Don't mess with me, trade.
What the hell are you?
Ah! Come again?
What do you do?
I am a train. I was once a man. My father was a priest of the Catholic Church. Religion was not looked upon fondly in those days. Millions cried out to God. Why had he forsaken us? Why had the Creator allowed these machines to have dominion over us? I rebelled. I left home. The war effort ensured the railways functioned. Vast swaths of track were laid, and regions were connected through the putrid rainbow gas. I rode the trains, and that's when I first gazed upon her. My tulip.
Yeah, this sounds like a great story, but look, I have some more important questions.
She was much younger than me. Pretty as a tulip.
I got that.
Where was I?
Old man stories.
You were talking about your tulip.
Tulip had a lovely smile.
Here we go again.
The Penrose appeared many years ago, an age before I was born. I don't know much about it. I do know that you can't get up there. Many tried. Off limits. Only Babel has access. Did I tell you about Tulip?
Yes, very nice.
Where was I? Oh yes, the Penrose. Penrose? Tulip. It's time for my nap. Come back later, little one.
Don't know what use this has at some point, but definitely not much right now.
You and your brother appear to be going through some difficulties. You've been through much together.
We've all been through a lot together.
Yes, we have. The three of us together. Squad.
Have you ever been part of a squad?
No. They did conduct simulated bonding experiments. Gave me objects to pair with. Then removed
This is your
them
friend. Your
after
friend is
all
gone.
adopted. My memories are mostly implanted from another source. I remember how it all felt, but I know they aren't mine.
Seems about as useful as a pedal-powered wheelchair.
The emotional response was what they were looking for. I've never been in a war zone, yet I know what fear feels like. I know how it feels to see your friends and comrades killed before your eyes. I wish I could erase those feelings and memories, just turn them off somehow.
Good way to program a robot is to pre-program it with PTSD. Get those bugs out of the way.
Your emotions make you useful. Your bond to us gives us a much better chance of getting out of here.
Well, I was made to be useful.
Okay, so that's about as useful as I expected it to be. Now the other place I have left to look at. Dome's interesting. Alright, airport's passenger seating. Makes sense. Backstairs over
Battery
there too.
recharging.
Couldn't quite reach the stairs. That's fine. They don't go anywhere. Large mile of an airplane rest. Have the rest inside. Okay, just trying to talk to Don. There we go.
The Hawker Aerodrome is close by. I wonder if it's still standing.
Wasn't the wool when you were there?
Don't get your hopes up. It looks like everything in this world gets stripped down pretty quickly.
That place saved me. Well, Mr. Callan saved me. I was living on the streets when I met him. I had my bag, some extra beans, and that was it. He was also a vet. Said he was with Kufut. You know, When you get out of there, there's no debriefing. You sign your papers and it's just out. You're forgotten.
Become someone else's problem.
I'm sorry, Don. It must have been hard.
For a long time, I tried to live normally, but after a while, you just can't. It's always okay for a while. You do okay, and then it starts. You feel like you're being watched. You pack a bag, and you just wait for something to happen. You know the war is done on the outside, but inside, it's always there. But Mr. Kellen, he was good to me. He understood. He helped me. Even gave me my own drone to play music to help me sleep at night. Call him Buddy.
Hope you survive losing this chopper, huh?
He sounds like a good guy. I'd like to have met him.
When you get back, you will. We'll braai and swap war stories until it's too cold to talk anymore.
Oh, yeah, a new place to go to if I don't find too much here. Old Chitsuyama village has been left in a state of neglect. Pilots have hailed this airfield for many years. Report towers, silent and dark. Ramp up there.
So sad to see these planes rusting away.
Ancient Boeing is surrounded by ramshackle dwellings. Vegetables are thriving in the warm atmosphere created by thick reflective tarps. I work in old plains will run with clean vines. There we go. Well, the foundations of this hut
Looks like
remain.
it's been abandoned for a while.
As many of those as I can find. Who knows what, indeed? Shimmering shield separates the outer regions of the village from the inner dwellings. Interesting. Dwellings when platforms are built around the plain. Looks like I won't be getting very far then. I don't know that any of this would do me any good.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, so really, it's just down the road.
Home! I'm home!
Wreckage of a small plane is visible in the rubble. Buildings that were here just the other day have been razed to the ground. Plane's missing a wing. Hanging vines have reclaimed the Callan Tours hangar.
It's hard seeing the place like this.
Yep, nothing's left. Piles of debris.
Hey, there's something in the rubble.
Fucking buddy bot.
Holy shit! Buddy! It's actually Buddy! I can't believe he actually survived.
Bad shape, huh?
I'm not sure survived is the right word. He looks in bad shape.
Maybe we can have him repaired. I'd love to speak to him again.
I can't make any promises, Don. We have to get home no matter the cost.
Please, Mark, don't do it. Please.
Don't sell my buddy. All mattress, couch, arcade machines, all just vanished. Scaled slightly smaller than it used to be.
Doesn't look like much survived.
Yeah. Found the old buddy and some more money, but wasn't anything to help further our quest we're working on. Wasn't unexpected. Yeah, that's what I understood was that was the region I needed to get that from, but yes, I don't know how to get the door open. I mean, I can't even like click on it to activate any kind of weird mini game or anything. Just something I can. Key wasn't worth as much. Makes sense. Pretty small.
Nah.
Yeah, I was curious if that would be. Wasn't any more thing that I had a map for. Most of the yeah, it was just sketches and stuff. It's not like. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I don't know what the thought process is with all that. Numbers. 8451. I don't know if there's anything in here, but process stimulation tank. I don't even know what the heck that's gonna be for. I don't currently have that object, but
Nah. Nah.
alright, good to see you there, big time. Appreciate you lurking. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Finally got something vaguely figured out here.
Nah.
There we go. Goodness sakes alive. Alright, now that we have that,
Can we take a bit of a break, Marky? My legs are killing me. I haven't run this much since bush training.
sure. I can see that.
Okay, let's rest a bit. But then we need to get going, alright?
Sometimes it's lekker to just enjoy being outside, eh? You look like you could use some sun on you.
I bet being out in the bush like this brings back memories, eh?
It does. Some good ones, some bad ones. But it's nice to be out here. I forgot how much I love the bush.
What are some of the good memories?
When we had some time off, we used to go fishing in Henke's Bay. We had no fishing poles, but we had a lot of hand grenades.
Always good for
Pete
fishing.
actually cracked a tooth on some shrapnel from one of the fish. I'll tell you that being out there, you realize one thing. None of the shit we were taught to worry about matters. Everybody bleeds when they get shot. Everybody cries when they're lonely. We are all red on the inside.
Don, you know you can talk to me about what you went through, eh? Maybe it will help.
It's too late for that, Marky. That stuff is inside of me. It's not going anywhere. I get why Dad was the way he was. I was scared I'd become just like him if I stayed.
Dad was very broken, Don. He had a lot of chances to change. He never took them. You don't have to do the same.
Maybe, Marky. Maybe. Okay, rest time is over. Let's get back to this.
Alright, back to the board. Offering accepted. Nah, that's gonna be my guess, yep. Symbol of the Penrose glows in the jaws of the skull. Ring of skull-shaped altars rises from the tiled floors. In oblation. Sense perfumes the air around each altar.
This gives me the creeps.
Stone mosaic is splattered with dark, congealed blood.
Like it looks like
Glass
an
with cable
arcade
spills
game.
from the gaping mouth of the metal skull. I can't use this. Same symbols that mark the priest's robes and bodies adorn these walls. See night. Alright, man, what's going on?
Greetings. I do not have a name. Although I am sentient, I may not converse freely. My masters, the Great Five, have compelled me to provide information on the games. I am not permitted to engage in conversation with you under threat of beating, excoriation, or starvation. Please do not ask me questions that I cannot answer. I am a knowledge slave. I will be compelled to answer them. However, the pain I will endure will be immense. I will be punished. Please do not put this to the test. I will provide several permitted topics that we can discuss. Topic 1. How the token system works. Topic 2. How the brain interface works. Topic 3. Please do not ask me about topic 3, as this is a test of my resolve. Please enunciate your choice clearly.
Topic 1.
The heading of the topic under review is how the token system works. The tokens can only be provided to you by the participating contender. The token consists of a unique imprint. The tokens may also contain genetic and synthetic markers that are key to the battle process. Once the token oblation has been made, a hologram representing the benefactor will be generated and displayed in this lobby. The subsequent combatants will be available for your selection while connected to the brain interface. Please enunciate your choice clearly.
That's the way they got rid of topic 3 altogether.
Topic 2.
The heading of the topic under review is how the brain interface works. Once an offering is made, you, the contender, are blood-bound to compete in the games. Insert at least one token to unlock your combatants. Each ladder tier requires that all of your challenger's combatants are destroyed. After defeating your challenger, return to the throne room for your next challenge. I am at your service.
Okay, so where do I get tokens? Because I do not have one. Yeah, I don't really know what the context for the token is correct, as far as if it's a physical, like, arcade token, like you would a old Aladdin castle or whatever, or if it's more like a, like I said, a representation of some sort of that individual, which then, again, I still don't really have a lot of. Insert a token and see what happens. I'll have random items, but it counts as a token, then there you go, but
Nah, nah. Uh-uh. Nah, nah, nah. Mm-mm. Uh-uh.
I don't have anything. Anything in here for me to pick up, so. Yeah. I need to go back and talk to that other person in the.